Hello guys, welcome to my video, and today I want to tell you about uh, some facts about Japan. Maybe I want to give you all 10 facts. Okay. Today I want to tell about Japan because Japan is my favorite country, and maybe next day I will tell you about other fact. But today I want to tell you about Japan facts. Okay. Check this out. Okay, the first thing I want to tell you about Japan is background. The Japan itself, yes, Japan is from Japanese language is Nippon or Nihon. It's mean like land of rising sun in their history or in their dictionary. And Japan is located in East Asia, in Pacific Ocean, and Japan have about 60,800 islands, with the four largest is Hokkaido, Kyushu, and many more, and which make about 97% of Japan island area. And Japan population of 126 million is the world's 10th largest. The Greater Tokyo area, which include the de facto capital of Tokyo and several surrounding prefectures, and the world largest metropolitan area with over 30 million population. So we have know that Japan is a very crowded. Like in the fast food Tokyo, you can see Tokyo is with many people. Like there is a very crowded. You can see. And but the unique of Japan itself is Japan city doesn't have no name. So if we have lost in Japan and we want to ask something about the direction of the ways of the street, we cannot say that where is the direction or nothing. So we can ask any people in there with a landmark, so we can know the direction as from the landmark, not from the street name, because the most street in Japan doesn't have name. It's a very confused, make on confused for other foreigners, and make this a confused. And I have a sister in there in Hokkaido and have a free collection there, and tell a story about the Japan. She said if the Japan is very confused if you lost something there, and the easy one, if you're lost in Japan, you can go to the police station. But the last people of Japan is very unique too, because Japanese people cannot speak English fluently, yes, clearly, because they weak in English. Yes, it's a very and the second thing is side effect about Japan. Yeah, side effects about Japan is disaster. Yes, for many years we have known that Japan is one of the countries that most affected by natural disaster, like earthquakes, volcanic eruption, earthquakes, typhoon, flood, and many more. We can say that Japan is a very sad country, and you can say in 1995 and 2012 Japan has been awarded. Japan is 2 out the most expensive. Yeah, 2 out of 5 the most expensive natural disaster in recent history in 21st century, with 181 billion in 1995 and 2012 only. And the natural disaster in Japan is affected to the economic, transportation, so the social lab and many more. Hell, where's the third fact about Japan? Yes, people. So we talk about Japanese people. Japanese people is ethnic group of Japan that the native, yes, like ethnic group native to Japan with almost 98.5% population in Japan and make Japan people boost their country. So there is not like in Indonesia. In Indonesia that you can see the black, white, brown and many more people, Chinese, Japanese, Sundanese and many more. But in Japan you can just see the average of Japanese people. Yes, Asian boy, you can see Asian girl, Asian boy, Asian adult and many more. You can just see the Asian and the pets in there. Yes, and Japanese have the low birth in there. So if you have a children, your children will be in the quarantine from the government. So the government will give you cash, will give you quarantine if you have children in there. So don't be afraid if you have a children in there in Japan. It's a very quarantine from the government. And Japan has more than 50,000 people who are over 100 years. Yes. So we can see many old people in Japan because Japan has a high age for every person in there. And then I know Japan is very disciplined. Oh hi, we reach in the 4 facts. Yes, facts about Japan. I'm so tired, so I read a novel and the first fact what Japanese is food. Yeah, you know the food. Japanese are famous. So it's the food in Japanese is very famous, almost in over the world. So you can see the sushi, yakiniku, ramen, many more in there. Sake is from Japan. It's the very unique. You can see this sushi, ramen, yakiniku, and sake. It's very unique, right? And there's some unique food in Japan. So many. I just can't explain some to you all. And it's a very unique fruit. I think the square watermelon in Japan is very famous. Very unique. Their farmer is grown in a below of the soil and make some of greenhouse in there and make the square watermelon for any season. It's a very high technology, I think. And Japan people is a very smart, and their food is very healthy. Oh hello! Finally we reach fact number 5. It's about sports. There are so many sports in Japan. Then you know, but I think there is 3 famous in Japan. Japan has origin is as like a national sport. So it's the sumo. You know sumo? The fat guy wrestling in the car in the circle and push, and whenever where anybody out from the circle, he is loose. Yes, you know, sumo is a very dangerous, but slowly, you know. So Japan has a martial arts too, that is karate. Yes, I joined karate from junior high school, maybe elementary school. experience is great. I learned karate until senior high school, first grade in senior high school. Oh wait, I have the uniform. My karate uniform in Kai and Forky is Federation of Karate Indonesia. So you can see karate is very wonderful and it's the famous martial art ever in this world. Yes, Japan is one of the famous martial arts after Kung Fu, because Kung Fu is more used in the many film, and the third is the famous, not from origin from Japan, but baseball is the famous thing in Japan too. Yes, like Yankees, the Berbers is very famous in Japan. Oh, hello, I'm sorry. I forgot to have you here to be my guest. So we reached fact number. What number is it? Can you remind me? No. I have the notes. I'm sorry. This is fact number 6. Okay. Fact number 6 about technology, right? You know that Japan is countries with well-known is with electric industries. Yes, leading in electric industries. Yes, it's the one of the countries. It's the big country, amazing country, leading with their technologies. You know that they cooperate with big manufacturers like Samsung, Sony, Fujitsu, Sharp, many Canon, like Nintendo, Epson, Panasonic, and many more. You can see Japan is very wonderful, right? And you can see the car. In the Fast Furious, Need for Speed games, Purpose, Honda, Suzuki, there's many more like Lexus, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Mazda. Is there anything of the fastest car you ever met in Fast Furious or in the Need for Speed game is from Japan? As I know, last week I know the news. 90% mobile phones in Japan is waterproof. Why? Because the teenagers in there use mobile phone even in shower. I don't know why. Why they use mobile phone in shower? I don't know. Yeah, almost done. We reached in this facts number 7. Yeah, number 7. Yes, number 7. Okay. It's about it's simple. Japan with hardly technology. Yeah, hardly advanced technology. So they can make anything more automatically and many more. Yes, you can see vending machines. Vending machines, so like when you want to buy a drink, food, yes, you just put your coin, your money into that machine and the thing is going up. But Japan is very unique. They has I think but 5.52 millions of vending machines all over in Japan. Wow, the amazing numbers, right? Wow, amazing country. Fuck you, Tia. When the story is more shit. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I want to tell you the fact about Japan, right? There is someone reach number 8. You know number 8 what? Anime. Yes. The anime and manga in Japan. And as you know, Japan is famous with cosplay, anime, manga. You know what? You know Pokemon, right? Pokemon, how can you go? It's true. It's the English version from the Pokemon. The Pokemon developer is from Japan, you know. Pokemon, Digimon. The amazing cartoons. All from Japan, you know. Yes, like I said, Pokemon, Digimon, Crayon Shin-chan, Doraemon, and Detective Conan. Yes, you know, it's the Sunny cartoon. If you are in Indonesia, it's a famous cartoon where I still kid. But now there is no Sunny cartoon like that. And the famous thing and the cartoon, the famous cartoon, every famous in cartoon is this Naruto. Yes, maybe last month this cartoon is already finished by Masashi Kishimoto. Masashi Kishimoto is the writer, the story writer, the animator of the Naruto. It's from yes, this anime is starting from 1999, so it's going for 15 years. Wow, Masashi Kishimoto is very genius, right? As I know, in Japan they use more paper to use for novel and comic, manga, comic, anime, and many more. Yay! Almost done, man. Almost done. We finally in the fact number 9 is the transportation in the Japan. You know, Japanese people often use bicycle or public transportation of train, bus, or many more to go to school or the office. Wow, you can imagine they have a less traffic jam. Their city is a very clean. Yeah, you can see Japan. You can see yourself. And the unique transportation in Japan, United Train in Japan, with a magnetic system, the speed of the train is rate maybe 1500 kilometers per hour or 311 milli per hour. Some like F1, you know, F1 car. Wow. Maybe if the train is in Indonesia, from Malang and Surabaya, maybe only half hour, maybe or quarter hours. Wow. Yay! You must read the last fact about Japan. Fact number 10. You know, it is action figure. Why is it action figure? You know Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, Zoid, many more. Yeah. Japan's the action figures. You can see games in Japan. Yeah, games in Japan. You can know Monster Hunter. You can know Beyblade, Grass-Gear, Tamiya is from Japan. All you played in the kid in the 90s. If you if you born in the 90s, you will know Tamiya, the Grass-Gear, the Beyblade, and many more. The most interesting, most interesting toys in in the 21st century. Wow, it's from Japan, not from anywhere, not from Europe, it's from Japan. The anime too from Japan. You can see it's going midnight, cause wow, it's going midnight. Thank you for accompanying me until midnight and watch my video until now, and I thank you for your every attention to my video, and I'm grateful to meet you all, and I will make another video to you maybe next day, I don't know. Please subscribe this and support me, and don't forget to like or comment, and see ya. Arigatou gozaimasu.